Can you hear me now? Anything? Okay, I know why it went quiet. I'm just trying to figure out how to...
Oh, there we go.
You hear me? You're hearing me, though.
Huh?
You're hearing me speak, though?
Oh, there you go. I know why it went quiet. Wow, there's a delay.
Yeah, I knew that, but it is speaking through there now?
Now it is really. It's trying to figure out how to... Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, that's good. Hooking up through the live gaming seems to have worked then.
Okay. Same time as together. Oh, yeah, I can hear myself now. I'm on fire for good reason.
Okay.
There is a bit of a delay.
Yeah, I figured that.
Okay. But yeah, we can do that.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Love you too, bud.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. We're back on the island of Draxus. We're doing a little bit of time traveling because last night was my last night for trying to get the Mahi-Mahi before it disappeared, but I didn't have a chance to get on and go fishing for it. But I have over 180 pieces of bait. So what we did was we time traveled back to yesterday morning. I am dropping all this stuff so that I can have room for things. Let's see, I think I have some extra fishing poles in my inventory. But the big thing is, the only thing that I have not gotten yet from everything is the Mahi-Mahi. That pure fish is just really vexing me. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of fishing poles here. So hopefully with 180 baits, we will get the Mahi-Mahi and complete everything up to from about the beginning of May from the Critterpedia to the end of October in the Critterpedia. I'm very close with the fish. It's only the Mahi-Mahi. So we'll have a special Halloween edition wearing Jack's clothes. Maybe we'll scare the fish into actually being good. Sorry for the coughing. I have a bit of sinus problems right now. Ugh. Anyway, I hope everyone had a great Halloween last night. I hope everyone enjoyed the event. Scare the fish. Hunt the fish. Maybe they'll just jump into the pocket. Okay. So as you can see, I have a ton of bait here. I think it's 182 that I have altogether. It's high. Last time I had 100 bait, I was going for the Mahi-Mahi and the giant trevally, and I got the trevally. I did not get the Mahi-Mahi, so are trying for the Mahi-Mahi. For those of you who come to my website for the fishing guides and all every month, I apologize that they aren't out yet this for November yet. But first catch is a red snapper. But I have been working on them. They will be out within the next day. I'm done the fishing guide. I just have to post it, and I am working on the sea creatures after I finish with this video. And then we'll be doing the bugs. I already have all of the graphics for them. Just, unfortunately, with health concerns, ooh, some sort of eel, I was not able to get to the writing, but I do apologize for that. Hope that you guys will forgive me and go and check out the blogs once I get them up later. One thing I did notice was we now have a tuna I have to try to catch from the pier. So we'll probably be having another video similar to this at some point with me trying to get a tuna. I'm at least doing good with getting big fish. Just now wish it was the right one. More sea bass. I remember last video it was kind of funny. I kept getting all the small fish, and they were, of course, the wrong ones. Oh. But so far, I've been getting the big ones this time. And of course, I say that and it goes down to a medium. Really? The dabs are that small? I could have sworn they were bigger, like olive flounder size. Huh. I don't remember them being that small. I guess they were. Okay. And of course, now that I mentioned about having all the big fish to start out, there's the tiny one. Speaking of tiny ones, the Northern Hemisphere is getting rid of seahorses this next month. So, oh, and that's the seahorse right there. So if you haven't caught the seahorse, get out there and try to get it. Okay, I got Nook Mouse catching a seahorse. So, we have a couple more fish bait for the first 10. Looks like we've got another eel here. And this is the first 10 fish bait down. No Mahi-Mahi yet. Still 172 to go. Zebra turkey fish. This is another one that's going away at the end of November. Oh, nice big shadow. Let's see if this is what we need. Oh, come on. There we go. And it's a sea bass. Nice and windy on the island this morning. Well, yesterday morning, I should say. Oh, another nice big shadow. It'd be really nice if we didn't have to do the entire 180 fish bait. Because I would really like to save some for the tuna that comes out. Of course, in just a couple days is Extra Life's 24-hour gaming marathon, and while I won't be able to game for 24 hours due to health reasons, I will try to get on and stream several times throughout the day that day. I don't remember whether that's tomorrow or the 4th, but I know it's soon. I'll have to look that up. But I plan to be streaming some more Animal Crossing, some Fortnite, maybe some Avengers, maybe some Squadrons, I don't know. But there's lots of things that I can play. And I hope you guys will join us and help us raise some money for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Be sure to find us on Twitter at DrexusWeb Gaming, and we will definitely be posting up the link to our live stream whenever we go live. horse mackerel. I haven't had one of those in a while. Of course, I also haven't been fishing for a while since I've been working mainly on doing different things on my island. My Critterpedia is really full, so I've been doing a lot of just stuff on the island. I still have a couple million bells, so I haven't really been doing any of the turnip stuff. I did have a fashion show the other day. I would like to thank the 3 contestants we have come out and hope that the next time we do a fashion show we have even more. If you haven't seen the video I posted on that, make sure to check that out later. We had Marcella, Nani, and Spunky come and do our Halloween fashion show. Had some good prizes for them. We had the Animal Crossing New Horizons Florida group on Facebook do the voting for the winners, since everyone that came was from that group. But some of the prizes were a full set of gold armor, a full set of iron armor, Nook Mile tickets. We had a royal crown, a regular crown, pearls, stacks of gold. So it was a fun time. I wish more people had gotten into it. Ooh, we got a Ray. I wish more people had been able to come and get into this with us, and hopefully next time we do it, I'll be able to get the word out a lot sooner and have a lot more people involved. This time was kind of a spur of the moment thing because I was trying to figure out what to do for prizes, and suddenly people were like, hey, we'll donate. So I went, did it up, and ran it. And had a lot of fun doing it. Like I said, hope to do it again. I was sure that one was near where he could get it. And one of the things I want to do soon with my island is I want to just terraform the entire thing, just knock everything down. As if you look at my map there on the corner here, let me pull it up real quick. There we go. Map. So if you look at my map, everything's kind of spread out everywhere. And there's no real rhyme or reason other than like my museum and my shops. Everything else is kind of just sitting around, not sure where they are. I've got up by Tiffany's house there, I've got a little bug museum that I made. Down by the front shops, I've got a little cafe, which I kind of want to keep there. I want to keep the shops in my little cafe down there. But next to my shops, I also have the AEW wrestling ring. And I just like someplace better for that, and the gym. That whole... I kind of like the part I have up in the top left near my house. Up here where you see the bridge. That's my hidden wedding area. But other than that, everything's kind of spread out in really weird ways. And it's just because I was trying to make like special places for each of the houses, which I think turned out cool, but at the same time, everything's just too spread out for what I want, and it made it where all the different things like the AEW ring and the gym and everything else, I was like, okay, I would like to have this, but I just have to kind of find some place to fit it in. So I kind of want to terraform everything, knock everything down to the ground, and then build up my cliffs and everything where I would like them to be. So I may do videos for that. Just take a little while to go and just transform the island into the island that I want. If you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, please let me know, either as a comment on this video or by commenting on our posts on Twitter. Excuse me. Like, really, right now, the only part of the layout I like is where I have... Ooh, nice big shadow. Where I have all of my houses. For the other villagers and the few little fun things that I made. It can all be done better. Oh, giant Trevally. Too bad that's not the one we're going after. Okay, we're 3 away from our first 30. But it's like, I like the idea I made for the wedding area, but I think the layout could be a lot better. Okay, we got a barred knife draw. This is another one that's leaving at the end of November, so be sure you try to catch that. And last one for our first 30. Okay, let's go empty out our pockets. Get us some nice bells. Hello, Coco. Oh, and so everyone can see it, this was my special Happy Halloween flag for last night. I also changed my island tune to be the beginning part of This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas. So, I had fun last night with it. Go, go. Ah, she's ignoring me. Her surprise face doesn't look any different than her regular face thanks to the giant soulless eyes. Okay, time for the next 30. Good size shadow. Bad cast. Try that again. Nope, there goes my first fishing rod. Good thing I came stocked. See, I remember when I first started this game, everyone was like, oh my god, the sea bass, the sea bass, the sea bass. With me, it was zebra, turkey fish, and horse mackerels. I get it with the sea bass, but with me, I still get more zebra, turkey fish, and horse mackerels than sea bass. And because I said it's going to try to prove me wrong. Nice big shadow. See what we got. And it's a sea bass. Another good sized shadow. Yeah, that's a bad cast. That one was kind of an iffy cast. Oh, really? I thought that was a good cast. Okay. Come on, fish. And we got an olive flounder. And another Color-barred knife jaw. I've always liked the looks of those. They're very cool looking fish. And this makes 40. Another olive flounder. Okay. And zebra turkey fish. Okay, we've got okay size shadow. I don't think it's big enough for what I'm searching for. And red snapper. Oh, that's a good size shadow. Let's see if we get lucky here. Look right for it, and olive flounder. Excuse me. Okay. So some other news in the Drexus Web community. Except for the gaming stuff and my personal projects, we are shutting down our online groups. Basically, I made the groups to go and help promote other geeks and their projects, and it turned out to be 5+ years of me just sharing news articles and not getting much feedback even on those, so we're concentrating more on just our things. So we're going to keep Drexus Web Gaming going because I enjoy the gaming. I enjoy making the videos for you guys. So that's going to stay going. We're going to keep Drexus Web Productions going, but that is now going to be based on our writing and our crafts. So basically the chainmail stuff, our fan fictions, our books, things like that, our website, anything like that that we're actually producing will go under Drexus Web Productions. That was weird. Took a while for that fish to show up. Good size shadow. I was kind of hoping with that weird delay there after scattering the food, maybe that was a good sign, but anyway, like I said, we're keeping the gaming going. We're gonna keep the production stuff of things that we do going. I'm just stopping a lot of the stuff that is not our things. So we're gonna keep the fan fiction stuff going for you guys. We're keeping the gaming videos and stuff. One thing I would love to do, and if anyone wants to join me, that would be awesome, is we are wanting to start like a gaming clan. The one thing with the gaming clan I would like to do though is I do not want it to be like a professional clan. I am looking for basically casual players that would still like to actually go and use tactics and all. The biggest thing with our clan is that we're going to try to keep the toxicity that is... Oh, Chad volley. The toxicity that's normally seen in the gaming community down to nil. We would like to be inclusive of anyone, no matter race, religion, sexuality, it doesn't matter. We just want a nice environment for casual gamers to play and still be able to use tactics and such, like some of the professionals would do, but without having to be in the hugely competitive gaming for 8 hours a day environment that the professionals have. We want it where if you're not as good as Fortnite but still want to squad up with someone, you can easily find someone, and if you happen to make a mistake, you're not going to get cursed out because you just lost a tournament or something. Right now, I am really playing Smite and Fortnite. We're going to be getting into a couple other things and would love to actually get some other people of a similar mindset to play with. Because quite honestly, if in things like Smite, I am getting so tired of joining up on the random things in like arena and having people who don't know what they're doing and they lose us the game because they just aren't concentrating on what they're supposed to do or don't know what they're supposed to do. But at the same time, I'm nowhere near a pro player. I'm nowhere near wanting to be a pro player or anything like that. I'm just a casual gamer. I want to play the game and have fun. But I'm finding with pairing up with random groups where like 9 times out of 10 is just a horrible group because it's so random, no one has any tactics, and you get a bunch of people who are, for one reason or another, just feeding the other team kills, or they're doing great on our kills but then ignore the minions because they don't realize how important the minions are, and even though we're winning on kills, we end up losing because I'm the only one focusing on minion kills, things like that. It's just very ridiculous and makes it where I just don't have as much fun playing the game. But if I could get a group of people who are like-minded, non-toxic, that just want to go out there and have fun and play the games, do some actual tactics and learn, but not take it like it's some sort of business or something, that would be great. So if anyone out there is interested in such a thing, Feel free to contact us on Twitter or on Facebook, and we are done our first 60 with no sign of the Mahi-Mahi yet. So if anyone's interested, just give us a shout out on Facebook or Twitter. We would love to have you join us, and like I said, the biggest thing though is going to be that we do not want toxicity in the group. We want everything to be nice and casual and just as pleasant as can be for anyone. I mean, I'm a dad and my kiddo loves watching me play games, so I want a group where, that could have been it. Darn it. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm a dad, I've got a kiddo, he's 8, and I would love to have a group of players where if something's gone wrong in the game, I don't have to worry about having my son leave the room because the people I'm playing with are cursing up a storm or something. Ugh, this fish is being a pain. He keeps switching directions. There we go. Oh, there goes our next fishing rod. If I don't happen to catch the Mahi-Mahi this time, I might have to find someone who has a southern island and doesn't mind me coming down for an hour to do fishing sometime with a bunch of bait. So, if anyone would be willing to have their island show up on a YouTube video, keep this in mind in case I don't catch the Mahi-Mahi this time. Oh, looks like we've got another eel. Excuse me. Oh, and another eel. It's a moray. Nope, too far. Let's try. That might be too high. Oh, there you go. And we are done 70. So we have a couple of things that we're going to be working on getting out soon. I have the videos. Ooh, big shadow. 1 second. Come on, Mahi-Mahi. No, sea bass. Anyway, we've got a few things that we're working on here getting up. We have a game review for Avengers that I just have to put the final touches on the video and then upload it. I have a game review for the character creator side of 2K Battlegrounds. And I also have a review of the shop and such on 2K Battlegrounds. I have two different reviews for 2K. I do not have a gameplay review on it yet, but that will be coming. I have several gameplays from Fortnite I just have to make a video for, and they will be uploaded. One is when I unlocked the built-in emote for Mystique this season. It probably had one of the coolest things for how to unlock it ever. I mean, most people get the kill for that and do the emote to unlock it, and it's just a normal, oh hey, I got the kill. Me, I ended up with a kill, and as I unlock the emote, there's like explosions going off in the background as a gas station gets destroyed and stuff. It was like perfect timing for this. Just very awesome looking. Wow. That seahorse was hungry. I don't think I've ever seen a fish in this game go for the food that fast. I mean, that made a beeline for it. Okay, we'll try it here. We're also going to be working on some more Smite gameplay stuff for Arena and all. We've got some good builds for the Goddess Nuwa. We've been working on good builds for Medusa. One of my favorites, Kukulkan, is doing pretty good in the game. I've tweaked the builds for him lately, and I think I've got him going pretty good. Well, looks like we've got another eel here. That's a good size shadow. Oh, it's a ray. I really have to go and put this down for a second. Okay, I have to see if I have that in my research room. If not, I'll have to put it in there. I think I do, but I'll have to check. Okay, we are almost halfway through our bait, unfortunately, and not a single sign of the Mahi-Mahi. Ah, that could have been it. Bad thing is, when I get these nice big shadows and all, I start getting a itchy trigger finger, and it's hard to just stay still for it. And the zebra turkey fish. Would be nice if within these next two I got them, so that hopefully in the next couple days I could use the rest of my bait to try to catch the tuna. Okay, with this little horse mackerel, we are now halfway through our bait. I'll go empty out our pockets one more time. Yes, you should sell more stuff. So halfway through and we're at 69,000 bells worth of fish that we've put in. Okay, there's our oddball out bait. So our next 30. And give me just 2 seconds and we will be back. Okay, and we're back. Okay. Sorry, Ducky, don't know how to help you with that one. Thank you. Ah, that was a picky fish. That was right in front of his face. Okay, let's see. Another sea bass. Please help you with what, Ducky? Another red snapper. If you want help with the cat on your back, all I can say is you might want to just let the cat stay on your back. Because cats will do what they want. Mahi-Mahi. And Bella Flounder. Nope. Well, if he got off, then what are you wanting help with? Yeah, it's a purple duck bobber. This is the first time I've used this fishing rod. I kind of like all the purple. Give me a second after I look at this little fishy, check my Critterpedia, see what that is. I'm pretty sure that's normal. I know we have the red ones. Oh, I don't have one. Darner is green with a tiny bit of blue. But those are the only dragonflies I'm seeing. I don't see a blue one. Of course, I do have an open spot here. Are you in the north or south? North. Are you doing any time traveling right now, or are you in November? Okay, in that case, I'm not sure. That's probably that one that I did not yet have filled in on the Critterpedia. I usually have some guides up by now on what are the new things to catch each month, but this month due to... Okay. But I'm a little behind this month due to some health problems this past week. But hopefully I'll have that up within the next day or two for the bugs. So I'm not quite sure what an all blue dragonfly is, but I can't wait to catch it for my Critterpedia. I think I'm only like 4 or 5 bugs away from filling that thing. Ah, darn it. Okay. Hopefully either tonight or earlier tomorrow I will have all the guides up for all the new fish, sea creatures, and bugs that'll be out this month. It'll say when and where to get them. It'll tell you how big shadows are for the sea creatures, things like that. Hello, Armani Butler. Hey, how's it going, Rodeo? Here's a scare. Oh, you're gonna scare me back. Oh, how's it going today, Bo? Another sea bass. Come on, let's get the Mahi-Mahi. Another barred knife jaw. Remember, this one leaves at the end of November. I have to say, I'm getting a kick out of doing the fishing and all as Jack. Bad cast there. Ah. Ah. Stop turning. Ooh, nice big shadow. Come on, Mahi-Mahi. Nope, sea bass. Ah. I was really hoping to have some fish bait left over after catching the Mahi-Mahi so I can start going for the tuna in the next couple days. I don't usually time travel, but I had to for the Mahi-Mahi today. And so far, I'm not having any luck. Oh, we are 2 away from our 120 mark for fish bait use today. The sea bass are out in force now. Kind of like fishing and stuff with this outfit, so maybe that'll be a new series we can do. Fishing with Jack. We only have 60 more bait to try, so wish me luck, everyone. This is basically my last time, unless I want to do more time travel to try to get this Mahi-Mahi. And the sea bass. Where's the fish? Oh, there it is. Oh well, it was a small one anyway. Looks like we've got another eel. With that shadow shape, probably a moray. I don't really know if there's a difference in the shadows between the moray and the ribbon. Okay, probably not since that is a ribbon. For some reason it just looked like it had a bigger head than what I'm used to. Ah, I am not doing good on the casting on this one. There we go. And another red snapper. Here we go. Ah, that could have been it. I don't know why, but I always want to try to reel in at 3. I know it can go as high as 5, but I just always want to press that button on 3 if it goes past the first 2. Come on, take the bait. Jeez. Just cannot get this one in a good position. Come on. And we've got a seahorse, which is going away at the end of November. Mahi-Mahi. Sea bass. Ooh, and another fishing rod down. So the race is on. Will I catch the Mahi-Mahi? Will I run out of fish bait? Or will I run out of fishing rods first? Hopefully it's the first one. I really want to get my Critterpedia full. Without doing a ton of time travel. I don't mind doing like a couple hours or a day here and there to get something I missed. But I really don't want to end up doing days at a time. Or weeks at a time and all, because then I am just afraid of what'll happen to my island. with all the weeds and villagers being all sad I haven't talked to them and stuff. Well, looks like we've got another eel. Go. Too little for the Mahi-Mahi. It's a dab. Still think it's funny now that I'm catching dabs, seeing how small they are, because I could have sworn they had been like the same size as the olive flounder when I first caught them. So seeing them so small, I obviously was misremembering. Come on, Mahi-Mahi. We're running out of food here. After this one, we only have 40 fish food left. We started with 180. Like 181. Barred knife draw. We have started in on our last 40 fish food. Anchovy. Ooh, nice big shadow. Come on. Let's have a Mahi-Mahi here. Come on, Mahi-Mahi. And it's an olive flounder. Hello, Galaxy. How's it going? Another good sized shadow. flounders and bass have got to go away so that the mahi-mahi will bite. Don't tell the game this, but I think I'm gonna try to do some reverse psychology here. I do not want the mahi-mahi. Anything but the mahi-mahi. That didn't work. I'm getting all the horse mackerels. Zebra turkey fish leaving at the end of November. Nice eye shadow. Tentative. Okay, let's see what we've got. It's a sea bass. Of course it's a sea bass. It's always a sea bass. We have 30 more fish bait left out of the 180 that we started with. And we broke the 100,000 bell mark for what we caught. Oh, everyone wish me luck. We only have 30 more bait. Now, if you look at the bottom of my screen, I've time traveled to yesterday. So, this is, even though I'm at 8:45 November 1st, this thinks I'm 11:44 yesterday afternoon. Basically my last chance. Unless I find someone with a southern island that doesn't mind helping me out. Yeah, I don't usually do the time travel, but for this I decided I was going to, since I had been planning on this for the whole, like, last couple weeks. But health problems just kept me off of the game a lot, so I decided it was worth it to try to get the Mahi-Mahi. So far, it hasn't been working very well, though. I'm looking forward to trying to find some of the new fish, like the tuna. Oh, sea bass, go away. Let the mahi-mahi come out and play. Down to our last 25. I was figuring with 180 I would have done it by now. Last time I did this I had 100 and I was going after the trevally, the mahi-mahi, and I had already gotten the swordfish, I believe it is, that was over here. But I wanted another one of those for my research room in the house anyway. And I got like several of the trevally and a couple of the swordfish. Or blue marlin, I should say. But I'm just not having any luck with this mahi-mahi at all. Uh-oh. I'm down to my last fishing rod and last 22 bait. I don't know how much this rod has been used in the past, so it could break very fast. Just a small little thing. With the way all the small ones have been, it's probably going to be a seahorse. Which, if it is, let's see, yep, it's a seahorse. And remember, those are leaving at the end of November. Our website, practiceweb.com, will be having a fishing guide going up in, well, basically right after I'm done this. I usually have these up about a week before the month is over, but the same health problems that kept me off of the game also kept me off of the computer a lot. So unfortunately, I have not gotten the blogs up on time. Looks like we've got an eel. But I will have the fishing one up within just a couple hours. I'm partway through making the sea creature one. So that will be up later tonight as well, probably closer towards midnight EST by the time I get it edited and all. And then we'll probably have the bug guide ready to go by tomorrow. If I can, I'll get it up tonight around the same time as the sea creatures, but I can't guarantee anything. I don't know what it is. I always want to pull on that third one. Ah. Okay. Thing that sucks is that was probably it. I think I'm just getting too nervous on the big ones because of the fact that I'm down to my last 12. Yeah, I spent like 3 days of gaming just doing clamming on this game just to get the 180 fish food. Which is not the most fun thing to be grinding at in a game. Much prefer the fishing that the fish food gives you than getting all the stuff to make the fish food. That's for sure. Oh, we're down to our last 10. Down to the final stretch. Will we get the Mahi-Mahi? Will we run out of food? Or will our last fishing rod break? What will happen first? Who wants to take bets? Just kidding. Barred Knife Jaw, also leaving at the end of the month. Way too small for a Mahi-Mahi. Probably not. Once I get done with these last 7, I'm gonna be stopping and doing the vlogs because I don't have any more fish food. And I really have to get those vlogs up. But within the next couple days, I'll be live again. Probably not going for the Mahi-Mahi, but trying to go for the tuna-in stuff during the Extra Life Gaming Day, which I don't remember whether that is tomorrow or if it's like the 4th. I can't remember offhand, but we'll be doing as much of a 24-hour game-a-thon as my health will allow me, so that we can raise some money for the Children's Miracle Network through Extra Life, hopefully. But thank you for the offer of help. Come on, Neil. last 4. I would love to know what the spawn rate is for the Mahi-Mahi with fish bait and all. It obviously is not that great. I really shouldn't have let this one go this long. Olive flounder. And last one. Nope. And it seems we're out of luck. 181 fish bait, I think I had altogether. It was just over 180. I want to say it was just only 1 or 2 over. And there we go. Over 180 fish bait. No sign of the Mahi-Mahi. And we're gonna end up leaving off here after we sell because we've got to get those blogs finished and up for everyone. So remember drexusweb.com, just like our channel's name, just without the gaming. And we will be putting up a fishing blog within the next half hour. We will have sea creatures and hopefully bug blogs for November up within, hopefully by midnight or at least by tomorrow morning latest. So hope you guys all have a great night. Hope you had a great Halloween yesterday. And we will be back within the next couple days to do some more live streaming with Extra Life to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter and all that fun stuff. And we will talk to you later. Have a great night, everyone.